Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 261 today. Happy Friday to everyone. The beginning of what will be a new team of the season, Ultimate TOTS. So not really new, but there's also going to be other stuff coming out as well. I saw some like green and pink. Was it green and pink? I don't know. Some special looking cards on the splash screen. So we've got some stuff coming a little bit later on tonight. But today we're still fully focused on Serie A TOTS here. If you do enjoy, do me a small favour and hit the thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see 2,000 likes on this episode. Thank you for your wild support as always this year. It has been immense. Now, getting on into the squad, we've got a player missing. Yesterday, of course, was pretty big for us because we managed to pack ourselves a 95 rated Lautaro. Let me do that again. Lautaro Martinez. That's pretty big, isn't it? But Gabriel Martinelli sold 273,000 because I decided I was going to upgrade him to his teammate, Bukayo Saka. 93 rated as well, but just has slightly better, just has slightly different stats. I've wanted to try this card for the longest time, so going to go ahead and give it a go. He can play left mid, so I've just adjusted the team accordingly to make that work, and we're all good to go. Team looks exceptional, I'm not going to lie. Weak point would probably be like left back with Zinchenko, but even he's been performing like so well. I think he's rock solid, so no issues there from me. Gonna leave Saka, Martinez, Barella all on basic chemistry. Don't think I've forgotten about them, just simply because it seems to be very popular that people are leaving them on basic because they actually get little stats kind of everywhere in the right places. So consider it done. You know, I don't need to even waste a chemistry style on one of them because they will work just fine as it is. So 584 plus player pack. This is from the ECL thingy majiggy. I get a TOTS. I get your boy Kim Min Jae. We've seen him a lot lately. In fact, if you watched my shorts or TikTok or Reels yesterday, you will have seen on my pay to win account, we basically got him like 3 times in a row. God, you know what? I kind of hate it when that happens, but at the same time, it's quite funny and it makes for a good piece of short content for the lols. But anyway, 10 coin Energizer pack, and I do regret just saying for the lols, so I completely take that back. But yeah, we actually get boards in our 10 coin pack, which is rare, I guess. One of these days, I'll get a blue. So with some of that stuff, we put it into the Liga NOS or Liga Portugal Team of the Season Guaranteed pack. What are we going to get? Gonçalves. Portugal. Oh, striker from the wrong team, I think. It's going to be Gonzalo Ramos, who actually ends up looking like a really good card. He might get a spot on my bench, you know, because 94 pace, 90 dribbling, 90 shooting, but 96 physical and 5-star skills. He actually does look like a bit of a beast, and I struggled against him once, maybe even in today's episode. I can't remember when I played it, but I played some games and I struggled against him once, so yeah, that gave me good vibes about how he probably would perform in-game. But we are blessed with strikers lately, aren't we? You know, if I just got Lisandro Martinez, Lautaro Martinez, Romelu Lukaku, we're still absolutely loving. We're comparing everyone alongside Tammy Abraham and Lewandowski, all right? Those are the 2, best strikers I've got in my club, so I'll be interested. Oh, I got a TOTS from a small Electrum Players pack, or whatever it was. Small, yeah, I don't know. Taremi, tradable, dub. He actually looks pretty good as well. We're not going to use him, though. I'm just going to sell him on because he's tradable. I'll take the coin balance for him, thank you very much. But didn't expect to get that from the tradable part of that SBC. And we didn't get a TOTS. We got a blue, but we didn't get a TOTS in the 81x11 from Serie A. So Edin Dzeko, welcome to the club. I feel like we've already got him. And we actually get 3 special items and a walkout. But we already have untradables of orange Acerbi and blue Dzeko. So couldn't do much for a whole day in terms of my packs because I didn't want to discard both of them and I had nothing else to put them into. So only thing to do was head on in to my Champs playoffs and essentially just go from there. Get this done means I'll also have some packs left for probably the start of like tomorrow's video, alongside my milestones, rewards, all of that good stuff. But yeah, there'll be, I think we get our compensation and stuff towards the end of this episode for the Ligue 1 player picks. And of course, let's try and get qualified for the Ultimate TOTS Weekend League. I had a little look, now that the season is updated, I had a little look at the Weekend League rewards. I don't know if it's just hasn't been updated properly yet, or it's essentially, I think, gone back to what it was before. It says, even for like 11 wins, it's now 3 player picks, 1 of 5 FUT Champs players. I don't know if... Surely they won't get rid of... Surely we've got Ultimate TOTS Reds this week. Are they going back to giving us better... Nah, they need to just change it, right? It doesn't make any sense. Because also I think you got like a tradable Team of the Week pack, which there is no Team of the Week, right? So that doesn't make sense. So I think they just need to update the text on that one. And I imagine... what would we normally get after Ultimate TOTS in terms of our red picks and stuff? I think last year it went from... we didn't even get Ultimate TOTS picks, did we? We got e-figs. So this year, to get Ultimate TOTS picks, I hope, would be amazing. And then, do they then go back to e-figs after that? Because it's normally like TOTS Reds all the way through the summer, isn't it? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out and see. You would think I'd remember this stuff after like years and years and years of playing the game. But anyway, you'll have to let me know how the audio is turning out in this episode, by the way. It's such a hot day here in England. One of the first like proper nice weather days. I know the summer can get a little bit sweltering over here, and before you say, oh, it gets hotter where I live, you probably live somewhere with air conditioning then, all right? The UK is not necessarily known for that. But today is the first time ever that I'm doing a commentary for a video with my office door open and the window open. That means that like the air goes through really well. So it's actually not like swelteringly hot in here because of all the electronics that are on constantly. This room just does turn into a bit of an oven. So I am quite aware that there's possibly people outside that can hear me, and that does get to me a little bit. But you know what? We're going to power on through, and yeah, let me know if the audio is all right. If you hear any like wind noises or bumps and bangs that you wouldn't normally hear, I will of course listen back to the commentary afterwards. But be interesting to know if you even noticed that up to this point, because if so, then it might become more of a thing. And then I'm also going to test at some point when it gets really hot. I'm actually going to leave it so that my aircon unit is on. Now, yeah, I have an aircon unit, so I know I just said about people moaning and that, but it's not like an inbuilt one into the house, so it's loud, all right? So I wonder if with this microphone, I can turn the gain down enough that you can hear my voice nice and clear, but you don't hear any aircon noise in the background. If so, oh my God, I'm not going to sweat throughout the summer at all in these vids. If that is the case, oh, that would be amazing. But and I'm sure if any other YouTubers are watching this, that you could probably agree that would be quite amazing, because sitting in front of it's not even the fact that like the lights bring too much heat or anything, it's just the fact that there are so many electronics in this room, with a PC running super hot and, you know, everything that's running, 3 monitors, all of that stuff, it just gets really warm if you shut the windows or anything. Anyway, whilst I've been rambling, we are 2-2 against a guy. Oh, by the way, this was an odd match, right? He had a really good team, like a really stacked team of the year, or team of the season, Ronaldo. And then he went AFK for like the last couple of minutes. So he went 2-1 up. I thought he started holding the ball in the corner, and then just all of a sudden went AFK, and I got 2 goals and won the match. And I was like, okay, thank you very much. That's a free, cheap win. This guy had all the reds in the world. But he gives a penalty away to me after just 10 minutes. I thought he was going to quit, but faith in humanity was restored when he didn't quit. And we scored the goal with our red De Bruyne, and yeah, things are looking good. I'm really, really enjoying Barella and De Bruyne and Tonali in the midfield. My God, they're all so good. One thing I would notice from these games, though, is that haven't really been loving Saka. Like, I noticed having Martinelli in the squad because when I got the ball out to him out wide, he was so rapid that he would basically always get past that defender and then get to the byline. Saka, I'm not finding that. Saka's actually got a little bit better stats in terms of like defensive ability and stuff, so he can play a little bit more all over the place and help there. But Martinelli might be the one, you know, compared to Saka. So for my purposes, anyway. So I think I'm probably going to sell Saka and literally just bring Martinelli back. If I am lucky enough over the next few days to pack anyone else decent that could fit in that position that Martinelli and Zinchenko have, or if I have anyone that then links to someone, I get, you know, if we're lucky enough to go ahead and pack like a Leao or anything. It's probably not going to happen, but if it was to happen, I would obviously sell Martinelli and stuff. But for now, I think that might be almost like the perfect setup for this squad because it's playing so well. You know, I'm still taking L's here and there, but I'm enjoying the experience a lot more, like I mentioned, to what I was the other day. That was a nice goal from Martinez, by the way. He's very, very good. Lautaro, like he's super high dribbly, and then pretty quick, kind of strong. Yeah, he's not going to win as many headers, and he's not lengthy like Tammy is or something, but he is very, very good, and I really, really enjoy him. Saying that I didn't like Saka, we got a goal with him right there. I actually think I get a couple of goals with him, which might even be more contributions than what Martinelli gave. But like I said, I think you just get a feeling, don't you, about certain players and the way they fit your team. And maybe if I played like proper wingers, or maybe if I played Saka as a secondary centre mid or something, it would work wonders. But in this wide cam role, I kind of need just someone to grab the ball, really, really, really go down the line quick, and then cut it inside and pass it into somebody or something like that. And Martinelli's just quicker, I think, anyway. Well, on stats, he definitely is. I give a 90th minute penalty away. Somehow managed to save it, though, so that got me the win. That might be the 6th win that I needed. I can't remember. I was playing on cross-platform, and I haven't come across any hackers yet. Touch wood. That probably made a bit of a noise. But yeah, I haven't come across any hackers yet, so I might even just leave it on, because it gets me games a bit quicker, because there's just more people playing on, like, PlayStation than there are on Xbox. So we qualified for FUT Champs. Excellent stuff. I think, like I said, I'm blocked from opening up packs at the moment, because I've got a couple of untradeable dupes that I need to get rid of. So I'll open the rewards from that at the start of tomorrow's video, but we will be able to get another pack, or a player pick, should I say, for this episode, because I'll get my compensation red pick. Now, don't forget, I only got 9 wins League 1 Team of the Season week, so I only get 1 red player pick. A lot of you got 11, 14, 16, whatever wins, and still only got 1 player pick. I guess you'll get the second at some point, but yeah, a lot of people were getting 2 player picks, of course. Some people were getting 2 or 3 player picks when they only needed to get 1. Mistakes, they happen quite a lot, apparently. But we buy Martinelli back after Saka sells, and I'm just going to go ahead and put him back in the team. I liked it before. I think I'll like it again. Who even is the weak link in that squad at the moment? Let me know who you think, because I can't figure it out. Anyway, here is my Ligue 1 3 red player picks. Are we going to get an Mbappe or a Messi? Oh, no, we're not. We're going to get ourselves Andre, Fofana, and Klaus. All of them are worth significantly under 100,000 coins. I think Klaus is the most expensive. He's certainly the highest rated. He's the one I enjoyed the most out of all 3 of them cards, and I've used them all. So essentially, I'm going to take him, and I've got a blue one untradeable as well, but that one now just becomes fodder. And maybe the red one does as well, because I don't seem to be using it at the moment. But yeah, that is going to be my Ligue 1 TOTS compensation. Hopefully you guys got something better than I did. But if you take that as 2 red picks from Ligue 1, I got myself 93 Klaus, 95 Marquinhos. I would not have complained at that after getting 11 wins. So to get that for 9, I'm happy. Thanks for watching today. If you've enjoyed, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. Like I said, if we can push the boat out and try and get like 2,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. Come and follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day. Let me know about the whole microphone. Do you notice anything different? Does it sound all right still, even with a little bit of wind blowing through this room? Because it makes the whole thing so much more, like, comfortable for me. So let me know. Have a great day. Take it easy, and I'll catch you tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you then. Peace.